Alright. I feel like it's been forever since I've been live, but how we doing, everyone? Kale, welcome in. Marley, no problem. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. P-Max, how we doing? I do have some slabs here. The first submission is here. I do have it. I know some people said that they were going to wait. If they want to do like a live stream reveal, we can do that. I'm still planning on doing a video. It's just a matter of when I have time to record it, so probably sometime this weekend. I'll probably reveal some of my slabs, at least, on this stream. And yes, menu was literally just updated. There's a couple things that aren't on there. I updated it the other day. Hey, Dr. Pepper, I appreciate you for joining the Diplin squad. Couple new things. I have like 2 of these Articuno, Zapdos, Tyranitar 2-pack blisters. It is 1 Surging Sparks, 1 Twilight Masquerade. I'm asking 16 on those. Those are 3 Cosmos foils as well. I'll give you a $1 discount if you let me keep the promo, so I'll do it for 15 if I can keep the promos on the front. I don't care about the coin, I just want the Cosmos foils. Other new things. Black Bolt White Flare tins. Got a few of those. And then I have two Mega ETBs. Gardevoirs. 2 of those. So if you're interested, let me know. I haven't even priced them up yet. Vintage bin is still $5. But I'm doing good. How are you, my friend? New bin as well. I do have right here, that is a 1-piece booster box. I do have a 1-piece bin up and ready. It's $10 a card. Kind of a shorter bin. The booster box there that I just showed is like $350. It contains a Gear 5 Luffy. If you pull it, I'm going to say your odds are very, very, very slim to pull that, but in a PSA 10 multi-$1,000 card. Manga rare. But yeah, I mean, I'll show you guys some slabs here while we're waiting. If anyone wants to order, feel free to do so. I'll get a giveaway kicked up here soon. We'll get something going. It seriously feels like I haven't streamed in forever, but I want to make sure I don't reveal any cards for P-Max and Hinako if they don't want them on stream. I sent 15. Can you keep promo? You get it? Oh, let me check. I didn't even pull it up yet. What's everyone think of the new Legend ZA game? Looks pretty cool to me. Okay, as of right now, I have 2 orders. I have 100 from Silent, and then I have 40 or 50. Sorry, that's after fees. I have 50 from Marley. I do not have an order from you, Kale, as of right now. Maybe give it a second. I absolutely can. Would you like me to say it out loud? Would you like me to message it to you? For your, I believe it was the Gold Star Celebrations Umbreon. Got it. I will not tell P-Max his. You got a PSA 10 on the Gold Star Umbreon. So, and I will say, we had some PSA 10s in the submission. Now, I don't have the cards here yet. I just had access to the grades, the app. But we had some monster 10s and no upcharges from PSA. Which is really good. I'll have to check and see. I might have submitted those value bulk, so maybe that's the way. Maybe that's the way to do it. Okay, these are both Hinakos. Let me find P-Max's. There's P-Max's card. Yeah, congrats on the Gold Star Umbreon. PSA had it valued at $400 something. I'll have to look it up and see. Sometimes their data isn't the most reliable, but sometimes it does okay. But I don't know if Silent was in here yet. But Silent, I'm assuming you sent for the 1-piece bin. So let me know, my friend. And then Marley, let me know what you want as well. But if you guys want, I'll show you some of my cards that I got. I'm still probably going to attempt to do some sort of video. One of my cards here, we got the Terrastal. I need a new light too. I was looking at, again, I go on sprees of looking at things to upgrade my setup. I very well might buy some display cabinets for behind me and new lighting and everything. Yeah, the Vaporeon. Alright, Silent, let me get you set up here. I will say, it was weird to do this bin. It is a little weird. It's not my typical Pokemon slab bin, but it's still not bad. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Got it, Kyle. Alright, let me recount for you here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Alright, good luck, Silent. So you get an entry. Okay, I gotta move this box out of the way. Hold on. Let me get my cards out of the way here. Okay. There we go. You get an entry. You get another entry, an entry, an entry. So pretty entry heavy, and you're going to get to keep all the cards as well. You get another entry, an entry. You get a Sanji, and this is a dud. So lots of entries there for the first buyer of the One Piece box. I dropped 700 on eBay today. Bought 7 Sam's Club Prismatic boxes, which the 12-pack ones. Yeah, so what I ended up doing too was I didn't like how the bin was splitting out, so I threw a couple of my own cards in there just to make it split out a little bit better. I don't think Sanji's the best hit in there, not even close, but it's a start and lots of entries, which is good for that OP05 box. So I appreciate you going in, Silent, and giving it a shot. Taking the risk on being the first buyer. Lots of entries, though, which is really good. Yeah, and I decided to do 10 cards just because I'm like, it's going to be easier to just do it this way. Less time to make the bin. Hey, Dylan, welcome in. Have your guys' names always been green, or is that something new? Alright, Silent. So I'll get that in your bag, but I'm going to get you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 entries towards that OP05 booster box. Going in the bag here. I appreciate you giving the bin a shot. There are better singles in there. Hey, Hinako, welcome in. I told PMax I do have your cards here if you want me to show them to you on stream. I'm also still planning to make like a video. I just have to find time to do it. Alright, Silent, let me throw you some extras in here. Pokeball. Hollow. So I'll throw you some extras as well. You want to see him on stream? Also, Silent, those OP13 boxes, they're already dropping a little bit in price. I found a case for, I think, 1800 for 12. Yeah, sure. Okay, sounds good, Hinako. Let me grab these for you. So, Hinako, let's go with the Zeraora first. This is your Zeraora. How does it look? Maybe slightly bottom heavy. Alright. Are you ready? PSA 10 on the Zeraora V-Star. Picking up the 10. That's what we're talking about. Alright, next up we have your Zoroark V-Star. Both from Crown Zenith. Same thing. Little bottom heavy. PSA 10 2 for 2 on the Zeraora and Zoroark, PSA 10s. So the grading paid off. So congrats on the 2 PSA 10s. Is it okay if I keep them out of your bag for now? And I'm probably going to try to film a video this weekend. You could still do a short. I might as well see mine. All right, PMax, let's do it. So you got the Ninetales from Obsidian Flames. Illustration rare. Same thing. I don't know what's going on with these cards. A little bottom heavy. But yeah, same thing, PMax. If you're okay with it, I'm probably going to still try to do a video. How many 50s did you slip them? In this submission, you would have think I paid them a lot of money. All right, let's check out your Ninetales. PSA 10. Let's go. You guys cooked. Everyone that submitted in the first sub, which was, you know, only 3 cards. You guys all got 10s. So, Ninetales, PSA 10. But there was a lot of 10s in the first. I don't have Cash App. I don't have Cash App. You might be able to, if you check the link that's pinned up there in the chat, I forget. For some people it shows up, for some it doesn't. You might be able to pay with Venmo or something like that. I will say I got the grades for the second round as well today, and people are going to be pretty happy. I will say that. Me, I didn't do so hot in the second round, which is okay because my first round, I'll show you guys the card. It's absolutely insane. Second round, I went 11 out of the cards. 11 out of 20 cards were PSA 10s, which is a little over 50%. It's not great, but it's not the worst either. Oh, sorry guys, I'm talking. Alright, I got silent stuff put away. Second round, 0 upcharges. I couldn't believe it. Wait till you guys see one of the cards that got a PSA 10 with no upcharge. You're going to lose it. Alright, Marley. I know Marley said he was driving, so I don't know if Marley said in the chat here somewhere. Let's take a look. I sent 40 for vintage and 10 for shipping. Got it, Marley. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. So, funny, I've been looking into some people that do like card cleaning and things like that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm curious to test it out. You know, you're not supposed to do that for grading. We got the Nidoqueen from Jungle. But, you know, if you can enhance your binder copies a little bit. So I may in the future might start offering a service where I try to clean people's cards up a little bit or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Just kind of saw it and was interested in it. Link says, hey, yeah, if you can use it through the PayPal link, 100%. It's worth it, I think. Sorry. What were you saying is worth it? I missed it. Alright, Marley. So let me go ahead. Marley, if you're watching this, just make sure you fill out that shipping request form so I remember this weekend to get your stuff out to you on Monday. That is my reminder. That is how I know what I need to ship. Oh, cleaning and fixing? Yeah. Now, there's some guys I saw that literally fix Pokemon cards for a living. Like, you could have a card with a giant crease in it, and I was looking at their prices and stuff. They charge you like $180 and they will remove a crease from your card. They are making a lot of money. Alright, Marley, I appreciate you going in. All your stuff's in your bag. Yeah, for sure. Silent, I saw someone, they cracked a PSA 7 Gold Star, like cleaned it up, fixed it, whatever, and then it went to a BGS Black Label 10. So you're talking probably from a few thousand to like 6 figures. Alright, up next I have Kyle A. And I'm pretty sure Kale sent me 15 plus 2 pulls for the bin. So I'm going to keep the Cosmos foils. Yeah, I just saw it on a TikTok live the other day. I was watching a guy talk about it. So I actually did. I have some old vintage cards. I have like, I don't think I've ever showed you guys them. I have an ETB lid full of some old vintage stuff I was picking up at one point. And I might, some of the Arceus, there's like 9 Arceus cards. It makes like a portrait. Some of those I was picking up off TCG as near mint, and they were not near mint. So I might try it out, because they're just binder copies. I'm going to try out this card cleaning, just like on the holo foil, and see how it goes. But you got to be careful, because if you start doing that and submitting to PSA, that is frowned upon. But people still do it. Okay, so cool. Yeah, I don't know what it is with Cosmos foil promos lately, but I have a stack about this big of Cosmos foils. I'm just collecting them all, and I'm going to put them in a binder because, I don't know, I think they're kind of underrated a little bit, some of them. But alright, my friend. Twilight and Surging. I'd like to see them do it for my Zapdos that was used in a bicycle wheel. They might have a problem with that one. My buddy hooked me up with some Destined Rival Eevee promo packs. Are you talking like the blister with the Eevee promo in it? I actually graded that Eevee in the new submission. Thing actually hit a 10. I'm pretty hyped about it. But it was a 1-pack instead. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. The like check lane blister. All right, last pack here for you, Kale. Good luck. Ah, Sea King, Ogre Pond. So nothing there. All right, let me get you some freebies before we go into the vintage. So, bunch of Black Bolt, White Flare stuff here. Throw that in. Any Mega? I do have Mega. And I have two. I have 2 of the 3-pack blisters. And I have 2 Mega ETBs, which are brand new. I have 2 Gardevoirs that I just got in. So if you want those. And I also have, not on the menu, Black Bolt and White Flare tins. Just pick those up as well. Alright, let me get you your 2 cards here still from the vintage. We got 5 and 10. Does not look like any entry and an Abra. Let me look it up, Hinico, because I actually didn't get pricing on them yet. I appreciate the grading services. Hey, no problem. I appreciate you guys giving me a shot. Pricing did go up, so I did up it. I'm going to take a look again. I upped it a good bit for PSA grading, just because of how how expensive the shipping is. The last package I sent, which was mostly my stuff and not you guys, but I ended up paying like $85 for shipping because I figured out if you put extra insurance on the box, it costs way more. I don't know if it like caps off. I'm gonna have to do some more research on it. Alright, sweet, Kale. So I'll get you down for that. But maybe I can lower it a little bit. I'm gonna see. It all depends on what. Not that one. That's OP05. What am I looking for here? It's just tough because even, say, what was it, 28 I was charging. After fees, you're looking at $26. 20 to 22 to grade, depending on which one I go. And then shipping, insurance. I just don't think I was charging enough for it. So yeah, I don't know. I did pull another gold Pika from Prismatic. Guys, I'm telling you, I think I'm waving the white flag on Prismatic. I literally think it's impossible to pull. What's back there? I think it's impossible to pull the SIRs. I really do. But I did get the Lucario, as you guys saw on the Discord. Alright, let me get this in your bag for you, Kale. I appreciate you going in. Alright, Kale. Going in your bag. I cooked you, eh? I refuse to be roped in more. Yeah, no, I opened more than 10 packs, we'll say that. Four for 18. That's pretty dang good. I did pull your Glaceon. I did pull Vaporeon for myself. But that was a little while ago. I went on this whole, you know, oh, I need to pull the Umbreon thing, and yeah. But I have 4 packs left. This is the only Prismatic that I have left. Period. Like, I have no ETBs. Not like I have stuff put away in my sealed collection that I'm not touching. But as far as stuff for sale, these are the last 4 packs I have available. Period. End of discussion. I don't have any more after that. I do have loose packs back here still that we haven't touched. If anyone would want these. A lot of Paradox, Rift, Scarlet Violet Base, Temporal. Actually, I lied. I do have 1 Prismatic ETB left, but it is for the sealed bin. With the 2 booster bundles and the poster collection. So if the Umbreon is in any of those products, I may permanently retire on spot. Alright, let me read some of these comments. If everyone had to guess how many Prismatic packs they've opened, what would it be? About 50 for me. Oh god, I don't even want to say that number. Total? Since it came out? Probably in the hundreds. Because I opened 6 Pokemon Center ETBs right off the rip. Not like 5, 6, 700. Like probably like 200 packs total I've opened. Yeah, I know. But you gotta think too, like those Prismatic ETBs I got, I ordered those with ease. No one even cared. You know what I mean? I got 8 Prismatic ETBs on Pokemon Center without even trying. Cases of 4. Gaming Legend for sure. It's your lucky day, my friend, because you got a foil as well. Now it's beat up, but you still got a foil. Let's see what it is. You got a base set Venusaur, my friend. Definitely worth more than your $5. It is a beat up card, but still a nice copy for sure. Nice 1-card snipe. Oh, sorry, Hinako, I totally forgot. Let me get this bag set up and I'll look. I totally forgot. PSA 9. That's probably like a PSA 2. I'm gonna throw you a few extra foils here too, my friend, for your Venusaur. I'm gonna get that into a bag for you. Not sure if you've ever purchased anything here before, so I don't believe you have. So let me. Are you? Well, I'll just look. Let's see. Oh, perfect. You're right next door, so things will ship to you quickly. Now, just so you know, I don't know if you've ever bought before, like I said. shipping is typically $10 flat within the United States, so you don't have to ship this bag out right now. You can store it here. You can try to enter giveaways, free items, things like that. They'll all go into your bag, and then you have a 2-month holding period here. So say in a month and a half now from here, you do another $5 order, your time frame resets. Gaming Legend, yes, I'm talking to you. Confused. So your bag right here, you have to pay for shipping on your bag, but you don't have to ship your bag out this stream. People hold their items here. So for example, I have an ETB here full of people's bags. I have them all dated and name and everything on them. So the advantage of keeping your ETB here, or your ETB, your bag, is that you can build it up, and then, because I charge $10 flat shipping for everyone's bag, whether they have 5 cards or 500. I've shipped 13 pounds of cards for 10 bucks. Yeah. So as long as you purchase again, if your bag's here, your time frame resets. You have a 2-month holding period for inventory here. Now, if you wanted to send your bag off right now, you could do that. Do you have Discord, my friend? Send for that Prismatic. Got it, Hinako. And then I'll get you ETB prices too as soon as I get this filled out here. YouTube name, Gaming Legend. So if you do want to ship Gaming Legend, get a Discord. You got to go into my Discord. All you have to do is say you wanted to ship this bag. You PayPal me from the same link, 10 bucks. And then you go into my Discord. There's a thing called a shipping request form. You just fill your information in, and that tells me, okay, this person wants to send their things off. I'm going to get it shipped out. I usually process shipping every single Monday. So if you send me shipping money on a Wednesday, I'll ship it out the following Monday because I do all my packing over the weekend. But hey, I appreciate you going in, and congrats on the Venusaur. And if you have any questions, just ask. Does it say how long it would take to ship? Well, I can see your location, and I can say that I'm very close to you. So it probably would take like 2 to 3 days to ship to you, max. It wouldn't take very long. Oh. Yeah, it's base set. Base set. Unlimited Venusaur. Now it's a beat up copy, as you can see, like the edge wear is not great and things like that, but some of the cards in there, like I said, are LP to damaged. It's a childhood collection to vintage, and some of these are, a lot of them are just binders. Binder copies. Hey, there you go. Well, now you got a replacement. Alright, sorry, Hinako. Let me go ahead and get you these last 4. I'm going to start ripping these for you, and I still got to get on that Mega ETB. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I need your help, too. Should I, do I want to get the Switch 2 and just bite the bullet now? I keep wanting to open packs like that because that's how I open them. Cool, I might be able to send you the shipping money Sunday. I will let you know. Hey, yeah, for sure. And if you get Discord, and we're not live, just go to any of my live videos, and the link for the Discord's down in the description. You can just click it and join. Master Ball Sneasel. Alright. Still worth more than $5. I'm not. Wait, what happened? Oh, sorry. I totally lost train of thought. Bro, don't give in. I'm not. Well, I was just thinking that I should get it because the newest Pokemon games coming out after ZA, they're supposed to be, allegedly, Switch 2 exclusive. That's what I saw on Instagram. I don't really want to pay for it because I think I paid for my first Switch was like 300 bucks. Not getting one either. Okay, so do I just buy it for the Switch and play it? Because I haven't done it yet. The new Pokemon game DLC is to upgrade your Switch, LOL. Are you saying that the DLC is not going to be available on the Switch? Master Ball to Dunsparce and Ogerpon. If you buy it, stream so we can watch. That is part of the plan. I was thinking about doing it today, but then I was like, well, wait, do I actually want to buy this? I don't know. I might wait for Black Friday and see if I can get a deal on a Switch 2, maybe. Miscut. Is it? Oh yeah, it's pretty miscut actually. I don't know, like the front definitely. PSA's kind of strict with it. Well, I mean, not that you're gonna grade this, but PSA's kind of strict with those miscut labels. Yeah, it's a real thing. Now, how much money they're gonna discount that? I don't know. I don't know. It's tough to say. Last pack here. Good luck, Hinico. Rescue board and Leafeon. Feels like sales are just retail price. Yeah, it just, the fact that the Switch 2 is as expensive as my Xbox is insane. Alright, Hinico, I appreciate you going in. I'm going to get you some extras. And then while I'm at it, I'm going to look that Gardy ETB up. Throw all this in as extra. Okay, and then I'll get to the next order, which I believe is... Who is next? PMax. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. TCG player. Tariffs? Could be. Yeah. Definitely. I had to pay tariffs the other day for my Japanese boxes, and insane. Sealed bin. Got it, PMax. Sorry, 1 second. Let me just look this ETB up. These ETBs are still pretty expensive. Selling 93, 92, 92, 92, 93. Still in the 90s. If you want, I'll do it for 85, 84. 84. We'll call it 84, and it go. Yeah, they're selling for 93, 92, 93 all day. Market price is $91.35. Alright, PMax. Let's go ahead. And you sent for the sealed bin. So 50 from the sealed bin. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. So you gotta have something here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. No, yes, Silent has done the OP bin. Silent has been the only one to do the OP bin. Ducklet, Zeraora. Any day now here. Was that cold? Did I miss one? I thought for sure we'd have a hit there. Was like the last card to hit. Alright, PMax, let me grab you a good bit of extra stuff here. I'm going to throw all this to you as extras. Cent, I'll take a hold too, please. Wait, what does that mean? Like you want me to wait to open it? Perrysburg should be my house tomorrow by 3. Oh, nice. Oh, gold. Got it. Alright, let me get PMax's 50 here real quick, and then we'll rip that ETB. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. Entry. Entry. Dondozo. Palafin box. Entry. Lightbird. Wimpod. Entry. Blipbug. So you did get a box. Palafin box. Alright, let me get you down for these. Okay, I'll get you in for that Prismatic bundle. The Prismatic bundle for the incentive. Hello? Where's the front of this thing? There it is. We were getting down there on the sealed bin. Alright, 1 second. Let me grab the Palafin box. For a second, I was like, wait. I'm like, wait a second. I'm like, where's this Palafin box? I didn't see it on my shelf. It was hidden in the corner. Imagine we just pull you back-to-back Charizards from the Palafin. Okay. Some of these Cosmos foils in there. Got those sleeved up. Let me rip these for you real quick. You got Discord? Oh, nice. Yeah, just make sure you join up. Go in. When you go in, just make sure you add a reaction to the main chat there to gain full access to the Discord. Let's go Temporal. Look who it is. Awesome. Ooh, there we go. That's an illustration rare you want to see. Metagross. Nice, B-Max. Maybe the Palafin boxes are the method. Where am I? Oh, there they are. There we go. They're frauds, Jose. Should I grade it? I'll check on it. I think it was off center, from right to left, from left to right. It was pretty heavy. Glamora. That one was like kind of stuck. What's up, Gaming Legend? Can I see the condition of the Venusaur? It's like damaged. HP and damaged. HP slash damage. Definitely damaged. It's got some lift on the corners. But yeah, hold on momentarily. I'll show it to you. Last pack here. Good luck to you, P-Max. No SIR, no SIR. I'll get you all the bulk too here, and all your cards. Metagross, let's take a look. Yeah, definitely left heavy. Guaranteed to automatically knock down to 9. So top bottom doesn't look bad, but yeah, it's heavy. It's heavy. I probably wouldn't grade it, but both damaged. Yeah, vintage is tough to find super clean. All right. Binder? Yeah, I'd probably binder it. Wait, why isn't this top loader here wanting to squeeze into this bag? What's going on? Alright. New bag. But I appreciate you going NP Max. Hinako, you're going to be up next with that ETB. I'll throw you some more free stuff, P-Max, some Pokeballs and EXs. Okay, Hinako. Take your pick. You can either have this one or the other one. There's only two. So you can go with the one on the desk or you can go with the one on my table. Let me know. Alright, Gaming Legend. Here's your Venusaur. As I said, this is probably one of the most beat up cards that was in that bin that I've seen. Creasing, edge wear. This was definitely someone's favorite card. The corners are lifted. It's pretty beat up, as you can see. But yeah, there's some real beat up ones in the bin, but some other ones not too bad. Desk is fine, got it. Ooh, raffle. I do need to get a raffle going. Okay. All right. Let me... Sounds good, my friend. Yeah, if you just want to do a few orders here and there, no problem. Okay. New ETB insert there, like it. Let's see that Lucario. Sleeves. Hinako, let me know what you want. Do you want everything? Dice coins? Or is there only specifics you want? Okay. Oh, got a question for you. I know it is a big risk, but should I use the 350? It depends. If you're gonna keep it sealed, probably. But if you're gonna buy loose vintage packs from a unverified source, you're risking it's probably gonna be a light pack because people can weigh them. Where's my Streamlabs? Sorry, Hinako. I know I've been taking forever to get your order. I'm trying to get a giveaway going here real quick. We're gonna give away this Whimsicott and the matching energy to go with it. Okay, giveaway, and let's start a new one. There we go. All right, giveaway's up. We're giving away an EX and that with that. There's a couple free cards there. All right, Nico, I'm gonna get everything out of the way here. So your packs. Let me know. Do you want dice, sleeves, everything like that? If you don't want these, I'll for sure take them. I use these a lot. All right, let's see some big hits here. Come on. Just want the sleeves? Oh, so you're saying I can keep the promo? No, I'm just messing. I'll get that in your bag. Everything else, and I'll throw you the coin too. But all right, Hinako, I appreciate it. Ball Canyon. Oh, for a second I was like, what is that? You're so funny. Yeah. I'll pick up a few of those Alakazams. I do have a sealed promo collection. I've never showed that off. I don't have any Alakazams. Imagine we just I pull another gold Lucario out of here or something. We just pull another gold. Nothing better than seeing Pokemon ripping. Jackson, appreciate it. Welcome in. I did pull a gold Spiritomb. I pulled here, I'll show it to you. I have it right here. I pulled it off stream. I actually opened it because I wanted the Psyduck promo from a 3-pack, and yeah, I ended up sniping the gold Lucario. So maybe I need to make a short video with that or something. Probably not gradable, but when I checked the price, I was like, oh, apparently people are piping up these gold cards like a lot. Meganium, come on. Delibird, Lunatone. Come on, show us an SIR. It is a pretty nice card. The texture on it's pretty solid. I will say that. Poor bunny. Mega Absol. When is the raffle? I just started it, so it'll be open for a little while. I don't know if Kyle is still here or not, but shout out Kyle A. Kyle A pulled me an Absol SIR the other day. Crazy ETB. Been driving the whole time. I did get everything set up for you, Marley, your bag with all your stuff, and I forgot to mark you for shipping, but oh well. Oh, buddy popping. Yeah, just, I don't know if you heard me earlier, Marley, just make sure you fill out that shipping request form, and I will get everything prepared for you. But yeah, I feel you on the traffic. There was a wreck on the route I typically take home from work today. I guess it was pretty bad. Like, someone passed away. Both sides of the highway were closed. They did like an emergency landing. The helicopter and everything. It was not good. So I had to drive the long way home. Laura, if you're looking for my items and everything, and they're just down in the description below. I'll trade you the Alakazam for the Lucario. You never specified which one. I'll find the EX. Does Lucario have a regular EX in this set? Dang, come on. This ETB's... Come on, we need a hit. I still am waiting to see that Lily. Last pack. Good luck, Hinako. It's pretty cool artwork there. Nothing. So that was... Should have gotten the table one. So what did we get here from the ETB? We got the Buddy Poffin, we got the Absol, and we got the Spirit Tomb illustration rare. And an EX. The hits were there, just not great hits. If you check my link up there, you can pay through PayPal, but not with PayPal. I think it accepts Venmo. I think you can do credit or credit card. I think my link up there, you can do multiple methods. And if anyone here is new and has like questions about how everything here works, just let me know and I'll explain it to you. All right, Hinako, let me throw you some sort of extra stuff here. Maybe you'll like these. I'm gonna toss you these. These are just like some stickers and tin inserts and things like that. So I'll throw you those, because why not? I think you would appreciate those maybe. I'll throw you all this as extra, some EXs and bulk, things like that. How to do this. So if you want to purchase anything, you can use my menu down below. And then once you figure out what you want to buy, you total it up. You go to my link up there in the PayPal, send through the money. I get you a bag set up. And you do not have to ship out every time you purchase something. I do store items here. So I have tons of stuff next to me over here. Just store it up for people. I hold your items for up to 2 months. And then once your 2-month mark is up, you either request shipping or say spend $5, your time frame resets to hold. I'm Australian, so the debit card can work. I'm not allowed Venmo. I tried it. I got you. And also, so if you guys are international, I do just say it's quoted shipping. So you can buy whatever you want, but when it comes time to ship out, I just say, okay, here's how much it is to ship the package. You pay me that amount, it comes to you. And then, obviously, I'm sure you know that you're probably going to get hit with import fees and tariffs, things like that. And I don't cover any of those sorts of fees. That is all on the buyer. But Iniko, I appreciate you going in on the ETB. Sorry about the rough hits there. I'm getting everything put into a bag for you. If these sleeves will go in. Sure thing. I'll take it out and we can look at it because the texture is actually really good on it. Better than the old gold cards, not even close. Yeah, I only buy English, so no tariffs. Apparently, it doesn't apply to English. I would assume we have some sort of thing with basically everyone I've shipped to. I've never shipped to Australia, which it wouldn't be a problem. It's the same as, you know, I've shipped to Europe, I've shipped to Canada. It should be the same, but I would assume there's going to be some sort of fee associated with it. But I could be wrong. Texture on the gold. Like if you touch it, like you can actually feel like it's pretty crazy. It's almost like Lucario sticks out. Someone just had a heart attack when I touched the front of that card, but it's alright. But yeah, you can see it's off center, so I'll give you $20. Make it 30. I'm in Scotland, so I get my cards from Australia. Never got from America yet. I've definitely shipped, I think it was either Ireland or Scotland. I can't remember. But I know that person got hit with tariff fees. Or customs, whatever fee it was. Sorry guys, I'm reading something here real quick. Yeah, tariffs are everywhere. I just paid $135 in tariff fees for like 4 boxes. Now they were these, you can't see them well, but those Pokemon Center Japanese boxes up there with the promos in them, they're pretty pricey, but that was a whole nother story of what happened with those, but pretty crazy. But yeah, it was like $135 in tariffs. That's why I kind of stopped buying Japanese stuff. And it's unfortunate because I'd love to rip Inferno X. I'm sure you guys would like to open that set as well. I actually reached out to a couple people about like sponsoring product for the stream, and you know, I basically would shout them out, do marketing for them, and they didn't seem to be too interested in that, so I was like, yeah, whatever. I figured I'd try. So I've never had a sponsor on the channel, so maybe we'll just keep it that way. But alright guys, I am caught up right now, so if you did want anything, feel free to order. Queue's open, no wait. While we're waiting, I'm going to show you guys a couple of my cards like I was earlier. From my PSA submission. So I already showed you the Vaporeon. PSA 10 Vaporeon from Terastal Festival. Let me get some more of these out. Alliance frauds? I don't know. Green Bay beat them, so they might be frauds, but that was week 1. We got the Flareon 10. Are the Bills frauds? Alright, I'm going to show you guys all 3 of these at the same time. So this is actually funny. 10, 10, and 10. Now, 50, 51, and 52. This is a sequential set of Pokemon Center promo 10s. Funny thing is I had a 4th one, and it got a 10 as well. All 4 were sequential, but I sold it to PSA in order to pay for the submission. They gave me a pretty decent price on it. I was like, well, either I pay $700 in grading fees or I sell card. So I sold the card. I'm like, I already have 3. I'm just going to get the cost covered, basically. Sapros Pikachu. I thought for sure when I sent this off it was going to be a 9. I love this card so much. This card is one of my favorite for sure. Sapros Pikachu, PSA 10. It's like $1,000. Crazy expensive. When I picked that up, way cheaper. You gotta find the 4th to buy back eventually. Imagine. Who knows where that thing is? It's unfortunate that it got sent off and it'll never be seen again by me, probably. I wish I could have kept it, but oh well. Surging Sparks Pokemon Center 10. I think that'll make 3 10s of that I have now, of that card. Shiny Charmander 10. That's why I'm saying, like, I can't be too mad about the second submission. Yeah, the 50s. Like, this submission was insane. I got a PSA 10 on the Obsidian Zardy. This card, probably justified. It's a vintage. I've graded this card 3 times now. It's been an 8 and the 9 twice. I just want the 10 on it. The Blaine's Arcanine. I think it's really clean. Oh, the graded Magnemite. It's around 300 something, I believe. We have the Stained Glass Birds PSA 10. And yeah, hopefully, I'm showing you guys now, but if I do, maybe I'll make more of a short style video, me opening these or something. I really do need to get into, you guys have seen like people posting daily shorts. It's just so tough to do. I'm just busy right now. Outside of Pokemon and work, I have even other things going on. This is unfortunate, and Pokemaze Gengar. It's see-through, as you can see. Got the PSA 7. I think this thing in a PSA 10's like pop 3. I was hopeful, but you know, what can you do? It's a sticker. They grade stickers either like a 6 or a 10. But still a cool Gengar card. Well, sticker. Congrats on the ZAR-10. Hey, appreciate it. Got the Mimikyu Pokemon Center. They gave this one a 9. Hey, can't even be mad. That's alright. Got the Glaceon V-Star 9. Again, can't be mad with some of the other cards that got 10s. Got the Jolteon 10. And last but not least, the Charmander Pokemon Center PSA 10. This, I about fell out of my chair at work when I opened it up and saw this. This card is extremely hard to get in a PSA 10. This is the 3rd time I have graded this card to get it as a PSA 10. Roughly 2.5, 2.7k in a 10. Population's like 624. $100 cards to get graded. Well, good luck on your submission if you send them all in. I miss the, you know, back in the $15 per card to grade. You know, you're like, oh, that's expensive back then, and now we're paying 20 plus. I looked up my vintage Onyx PSA 3. There's only one. You didn't get that from me, right? Oh, sending them to Ace. Do you have access to BGS as well? Because I think, was it From Beyond was telling me that like BGS is pretty relevant in Europe. BGS is tough though. You gotta have really clean stuff because they do grade hard. But when you hit a black label, totally worth it. Hey, sorry PMax, I didn't see you sent because I was flipping through my cards. Let me know what I can get for you, my friend. Yeah, Ace has some pretty cool slabs. I do like the Ace slabs. They're cool. I recently opened Evolving Skies and got the 3 Chase Dragonite V or 1300 in a PSA 10. Oh, dang, nice. Evolving Skies is a just next level set. Crazy set. Oh, you did get it from me? Oh, wait. Oh, it was the Legendary Collection one, wasn't it? Now I remember. Alright, I'm going to do this. I'm just going to do this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. We are getting there on the sealed. We are getting there on the sealed. It's dwindling down. Yeah, I totally forgot I had those Legendary Collection cards. There was another one, too. I don't know where that one ever ended up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. Coco, Snorunt, Ferrothorn, Cursed Duster, Tyranitar Collector Chest. There you go. Maybe we can get something else. Let's see. Entry. And a Lilligant. So that is the last Tyranitar Collector's Chest I have. What's up, Gaming Legend? Alright, let me get you down for this PMAX. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. Because then that might... There's good cards in there, but... Alright, let me grab that. Let me grab that for you, my friend. Let me grab the Tyranitar chest. Actually, while I'm here, let me move my slabs off so I have room for when I crack this chest open. Also, let me know, PMAX, if you want the collector chest. When I say that, I mean like if you want the 10. Do you quoted? Got it. So I'll get you a box. I don't think I did. Yeah, I'll get you a box set up with quoted shipping. Just so I don't forget. If I don't write myself a note, I'll probably forget. I'm struggling right now. We're just gonna get that right back in there. Got it. Yeah, I can put like your slabs and stuff in there. Just because I don't like shipping slabs, you know. Cards is one thing. Usually if they're tucked in between and wrapped up, you know, but slabs, if they crack, then that is a whole nother problem. Alright, good luck here on your packs. Okay. We'll run that giveaway here soon as well for everyone. Oh, Blood Moon Ursaluna. Now you just need you need this gold to be as expensive as the new ones. Nice. It's pretty sweet. Actually, I don't know if I want to put that there. Come on, give us some more hits. We're due for an SIR. Let's pull something cool. Okay. Iron Crown EX on command as I'm saying it. What the heck? Let's go, PMax. Hold on, what did I see? As we were talking about card repair earlier, I would not grade this one as either, as there is a slight little ding there on the SIR. It's like the edge is lifted on it. It does have a dot too, but the edge is slightly lifted there. Soon enough, I'll know how to get that out. Gotta thank the distro. The last one was cold. Apparently this one's stacked. We still have how many packs to go? Quite a few here. Hey, let's just see if we can get some more hits. Let's be greedy. Let's get some illustration rares at least, or something. Iron Crown SIR, not bad. Mousehold. Looking promising for sure. Alright, let's go Temporal. I need the Raging Bolt still for my binder. Just need to buy it. But I don't want to buy it. I need the Goldango as well, but I don't... Is that from Temporal? PMax, this tin is cracked. The Deerling... This is the connected artwork card with the Sawsbuck, if you did not know that. So look up the Sawsbuck illustration rare, and it'll be the other half of this portrait. Super cool. If we pull the Greninja out of here, or the Eevee, I'm ending the stream. Full art. I think we have had a hit in every single pack. Every single pack, I think we've had a hit. Every single one. Surely. I'm calling the gold Zardy from this Obsidian pack. Got some dust there. What is going on right now? What is this tin? Great it. 6 for 6. I'm gonna have to clip this whole thing and turn it into a video or something. That is a crazy. 6 for 6 on the tin. That is insane. Grade it. Let's see. Centering, not bad. Back centering is not great. Back centering is probably going to get you a 9. Back centering's pretty off if you look at it. Pretty thick on the left there. Anything else worth grading? Honestly, hopefully the Deerling's clean. It's thick on the front. Probably going to get you a 9 right there. Iron Crown, I'd hold off. If you really liked this card, maybe. Probably not worth... I mean, not that it's about value, but if you're going to spend 20 bucks to grade it, possibly it is. I don't know if you could... You see, like, right there? You see that little lip? They're going to count that as damaged. So, I wouldn't grade that. That's going to grade low. The Deerling is definitely OC as well. Give me a couple months to learn how to fix that. And you got your Toad Scroll as well. I can't believe that just happened. That was insane. We went 6 for 6 on a 10 with really good cards. Definitely worth the 50, or yeah, it was 50 that you spent on the bin. Definitely worth it. That was crazy. That like doesn't happen. All from different packs. Gonna throw this in as extra. I appreciate you going in, PMax, and congrats on all of the Ninetales. Yeah, on the front it looks clean. So on the front doesn't look too bad, like slightly off there, but when you flip it, look at the centering. You see how thick the left side is? It's probably gonna get a guaranteed 9. Still a really cool card though. Really nice card. Okay, I'll get all this stuff into top loaders for you. Paldean Fates, yeah, I think Paldean's worth it. In the long run, Paldean's gonna do nothing but go up in value. Like, oh, it's getting reprinted. It doesn't matter. They're not gonna be able to reprint Paldean that much. Like, just think, they have been printing Prismatic. They've been trying to print Prismatic like into the ground, and the ETB said, yeah, thanks pal, and they're already back up to like $120+. That's why someone was saying to me, oh, like, well, how do you feel about Phantasmal? Apparently they printed, you know, 3 million units of the Charizard UPC or whatever, and I'm like, I don't think it matters, because there'll be some guy that'll buy 1,000 of them himself. Like, people, there's going to be a million people that are going to want to buy multiple. So if they can get it, they're going to buy them. As of right now, that's just how I feel. I don't see this demand dying down till like after 30th anniversary, maybe. With all the new sets that were leaked that are coming out, you know, like an Emerald remake or whatever, Ruby and Sapphire apparently is some of the stuff I saw. Like, people will go crazy for Groudon and Kyogre, Rayquaza. So we're just dumping more fuel on the hype train. You're giving us Eevees, you're giving us legendaries. Like, I don't see the hype train stopping. Alright, so this is your bag. I forgot to name it here. Yeah, no problem. I appreciate you giving the sealed a shot. Actually, we're almost done with it too. Maybe like a little over $100 left to pulse. But yeah. Alright, I'm going to say not last call, but not quite yet, but maybe last call. I don't know, maybe I'll hop off. But I'm going to say if anyone wants to order, queue's open. If anyone wants to snag anything, I'm going to go ahead, run the giveaway here. See who can pick up some free singles there. We have 10 people entered. It's not working. Let me refresh. I will be live on Thursday or Sunday as usual, guys. So, hey, Gaming Legend, there you are, my friend. So I'll throw these in your bag, Gaming Legend. You're gonna get a Whimsicott, Energy, and an Emboar. So I'm gonna throw these in Gaming Legend's bag. I don't know if Gaming Legend is even here or not, but oh well, we're gonna throw it in Gaming Legend's bag. You just want the EX? You don't want the other stuff? It's free. Yeah, might as well just take it. It's free. What else was I gonna say? Anything? I don't know. But yeah, I'll be on stream Sunday as normal. Yeah, I don't know. Still have a lot of I have these singles up here. I was opening some packs of Black Bolt and White Flare the other day. But lots of singles and a graded card up here that I'm breaking as well, if anyone was interested in those. Roaring Moon Master Ball. I pulled that. I better get that saved up. But now I actually am going to say last call for Q. Last call for Q if anyone wants to pick anything up. Now's your chance to do so. And yeah, I don't know. Once we finish the sealed bin, would you guys like to maybe see another sealed bin, or would you like to see something different, like a different type of bin that we haven't done yet? I don't know exactly what I'm talking about, but I'm thinking I could come up with something. Like now we have the One Piece bin, we have the Slab Grab, and the Vintage. So I don't know. I'll have to think about it. We could do like, well, I know not everyone likes Japanese stuff. We could do like a Japanese bin. I don't know. Or we keep it at, well, I don't know. I'll think about it. But either way, after this, I think I'm going to go throw on someone's live stream, watch them play the new game. I like the sealed and Slab Grab. Make it into One Piece. Yeah. I think if anyone's here and they're gonna give the One Piece bin a shot for the entries alone, I think it's worth it, because that booster box. Hey Hinako, good night. Thanks for stopping in and purchasing. I do appreciate it. Hope you have a good night, and hopefully I see you on Sunday. Yeah, no problem, Gaming Legend. But yeah, the OP05 booster box right here is like $350. Plus it has, you know, if I won this, I will ship this sealed as well if anyone wants it shipped sealed. But yeah, it has the Gear 5 Luffy in it, which is a multi-$1,000 PSA 10 manga rare. Black Label, you're talking next level. Probably like 10K plus. 24 packs, yes. Now this box I bought loose off eBay, so I'm assuming if people are smart, they're not gonna sell a primed case, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm saying I wouldn't open it. Now you're still guaranteed 2 alternate arts per box. The odds that the Luffy are in there, I'm gonna say, are pretty low. Just in general, it's 1 in 3 cases for a manga, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. Or Silent might have said it's more, I don't remember. But a case is 12 booster boxes. So if it is 1 in 3, you're looking at 1 in 36 boxes for a manga. Do I have empty Prismatic? I have empty ETBs. If you wanted me to ship you stuff like that, I'd probably have to charge quoted shipping, so just whatever it costs. Yeah, I have Destined Rivals, I have Prismatic, I have them all. Yeah, but either way, this box sealed, really cool. I wouldn't mind having one myself, but $350 is not a light amount of money. Sounds good, Gaming Legend. Yeah, just ask in the Discord. Feel free to ask in there. But alright, guys. I do think I am going to wrap this stream up here. It was a fun one. We went for an hour and 28 minutes. Feels good to be back on a stream. Feels like I didn't stream for like a month. Oh, these two are the only things behind me that aren't sealed. I opened those. Everything else is sealed. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off here. I do appreciate everyone for stopping by, everyone for purchasing, or even just hanging out and watching. I am blessed to have a community behind me, so I hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday night. I will be live on Sunday, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the Discord or on the next stream. Peace out.